Hey everybody, welcome into Love Goddess Tarot. I'm excited to do your reading today. Today's Pick a Card Love reading is going to be about surprises. Someone that surprises you, a love that turns out to be surprising. So it could be like someone who has a crush or someone that you like but they don't know it yet, or someone you're in a relationship with surprises you in some way. So we're going to see what surprises are in store for you. And I'm using my Goddess Oracle deck, which is for sale for this first group. So if you wanted to purchase it, you can. And I also wanted to let you know my calendar is open in honor of Mother's Day and May Day. I'm doing 3-card readings for you guys. They're video recorded. I record them on the day that you choose. You'll choose your appointment time, which is, the link is to my calendar. It's on the home screen. You go ahead, you book your appointment, and a week from that date or sooner, you will get your video recorded reading. So ask a love question. If you have a love question for me and you've always wanted to have me do a private reading for you, this is your chance. Okay, so I opened up Saturday and Sunday because it was, so many people booked for Thursday and are booking for Friday. So I just wanted to let you know it's open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday dates are open. So go ahead and book it. It's $22. So there you go. Okay, so group 1, you have the plot twist. Group 2, you have advice, and group 3, you have wishes. So which card is calling to you today? If you can't decide, you can always listen to more than one. As always, these are general readings, so take what works, leave the rest. 1, 2, 3, I'll see you in just a minute. Hey, number 1, you were drawn to the message of the plot twist today. I love this. Obviously, I designed this deck, so I love them all, but I just thought this was so fun, this illustration of a book, and the heart is in the pages. So it's like something in your life story that you weren't expecting, okay? But let's see. I'm going to start with my deck. The Goddess Oracle, which is what this is from. This is for sale if you want to purchase. Okay, if you didn't watch the introduction, I am doing $22 3-card personal readings. They're video recorded. You go ahead and book a slot on my calendar, and then you get your reading within a week. Okay, so, and you watch it on a private link on YouTube. A lot of people wanted the private link, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, so let's see what we have. For number 1, what surprise is all lined up? Interesting. And the fall. Ooh, okay, so there is some sort of plot twist. There's something that you haven't expected to happen. Maybe your life in general has been going in a certain way. Maybe you've been in a long-term relationship that has gotten kind of stuck, or maybe if you're single, completely and haven't had a relationship at all, it's like there's some sort of karmic meeting, some sort of divine timing, because we have the lined up message. Okay, so it's almost like the universe is saying everything is lined up. It's like being in the right place at the right time. Everything is neatly stacked. These are towels that are lined up. Okay, so I feel like there's something about being in a cozy spot or a cozy place, because we have the towels lined up, so it's like in this beautiful like bathroom, and you've just taken a shower or bath. And we have the fall card, which is this cozy cup of, maybe hot chocolate, maybe an espresso, maybe a hot cup of tea, but it's like there's some warmth here. Okay, so for me, the plot twist feels like there's there's something about being in a comfortable place or being in a cozy situation. There's warmth coming. There's comfort coming. Okay, that's connected to your plot twist, to your surprise when it comes to love. Let's see what other details we can get about this surprise. I'm going to pull you messages from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let me show you that box. Okay. Let's see what the universe has in store for you. What is this plot twist? And obviously, there's a strong connection to the fall, okay? To something happening in the fall. And that's fall wherever you are. Obviously, we have different falls on different sides of the planet. Okay, change is coming. Change. Ooh, thunder moon. Wow, let's take a close look at this. It's almost like she's pushing away at the moon, or she's pushing off. She's going in a different direction. There's a lot of power in this card. There are birds here. Okay, let's see what the message for change is from this oracle. That's funny because obviously today's reading is all about change and surprise, right? So change. So the message here is, I welcome change and I ride its energy. Yeah, it's interesting. So it says, the moon shines down upon the winds of change, the clearing storms, the electric crackle of lightning, and the boom of thunder echoing across the valley. There is a great energy to be channeled in such a time and be focused towards riding change with joy and ease. Okay, wow. And look what it says, in autumn. In autumn, and we had fall. In autumn, the nights grow longer and there is a chill when darkness falls. That wasn't just there weeks ago. The breeze that blows is no longer balmy. The birds, and that's what I was drawn to. The birds we have been watching all summer seem to have packed up and left, and in their place, new species appear to strut their stuff. We begin to dress with more layers, and we may even hunger for different foods. All these are signals of change. In spring, it's about waking up and warming up. The opposite happens. All these are signals of change. Wow. This is wild, okay? It says seasonally, there are times of year that have their essence a profound sense of change, usually the seasons of autumn and spring. It is at that time of year we feel more easily the shift. So what's so interesting is we're in spring now and we're moving, we pulled the card autumn, okay? So obviously the universe is saying that there is your big surprise, okay? It could be initiated now. There's something going on now that it's like maybe going to appear, or whatever this plot twist is and whatever's going on in your life now appears in the fall, okay? I love it. We also have a very red dress here. Red is definitely the color of love for Aphrodite, devotion. It's also passionate. Okay, let's get some more about this. I'm going to pull you an Art Nouveau message. This is a major arcana. What does number one need to know about this plot twist in the fall? The Tower. A conflict is coming to a head in your life. Relationships will need to be reevaluated and restructured in order to maintain. Okay, for those of you that were thinking about an existing partnership or someone that you have dated or are in a relationship with, okay, this message is definitely that there is massive change, right? Okay, so it's almost like you've been in an uncomfortable situation, because the messages that have come through with the Goddess Oracle, like I said, we're about comfort, right? Warm, cozy. This is about like dramatic change. The Tower, a lot of times the Tower card you'll see lightning striking, and it shakes up your foundation, your home. So I think for a lot of you, if you are in a situation or a relationship, or you've been in one that's been rocky, okay, there's something coming to a head in that situation, which is going to be a real plot twist, okay? For some of you, it's going to be that it ends up, you get closer, you get cozier. So if there's an ex, if there's been a rocky situation, there's going to be an opportunity to start over, okay, to level the ground and start over. For some of you, it's going to be leveling the ground, starting over with someone else. And for those of you that are completely single, if you've just been dating, if things have been, you know, like up and down and all over the place, there's like a settling into a connection by the fall. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, let's see what details we can get about the settled in part. I'm going to use the Elemental Power Tarot. I always have a hard time saying that for you guys today. For the surprise, the plot twist. Yeah, so it's like something comes to a head and then ends up by the fall that you're feeling much happier, much more content. It's been lined up. So I almost feel like also, besides the divine timing here, some of you might even know what situation is coming to a head because things have been moving in that direction. It's been lined up. Okay, let's see what this cozy energy is all about. Oh my God. Okay, so we're starting with the Three of Swords. It's reversed, so that's letting go of some sort of heartache, pain, triangle situation. Okay, for those of you that have been heartbroken or were betrayed or in a situation that really hurt you, that is what you're moving away from because it is reversed. Wow. The Hierophant. Oh, I love this because this is such like, ooh, solid, you know, kind of lined up. And we look at the Buddha is lined up. It's like all the chakras are lined up. You're in alignment, okay? You take a pause. You go within. You trust someone. You're in a peaceful state, okay? This is Taurus energy. So for those of you that are Taurus, that's a message about your own energy, that you're going to become centered, that you're going to really take a pause, that you're going to allow the universe to sort of do its magic, okay? This can also be an event, like a wedding. This can be someone who everyone trusts, who's very wise. This is also the number 5 card, which is the month of May. So we're just in May, which is spring, which was talked about in the Thunder Moon card. The change is coming, I do think, this month. There's something big coming, a change, that's going to ultimately lead to a plot twist that by the fall, something is going to be very different. Okay, so you could be leaving behind someone who's been manipulative. Okay, for some of you, this is a Gemini or a Virgo. Okay, somebody who's maybe misused their kind of sway over you, or they're just manipulative. That's the energy that I'm getting. So what's the cozy part? The Two of Cups is the cozy part. There it is. And it's a cup on this card. Ooh, I love this. How much do I love reading tarot? A lot. Can you tell? I'm glad this is my gift. So here we have the cup. It's full. Cups are emotions. This is contentment. This is coziness. This is exactly what I felt. Here we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is someone who gets you, somebody who is your other, somebody who's a great match. It can start out as a friendship and then move on to something more. That could be the plot twist, okay? But I definitely see upheaval. You got the message of the Magician. You have the thunder change. So this is an easy change, but the universe wants to say it's all lined up, okay? So it's part of the plan. This is part of your alignment, okay? Letting go of manipulation in relationship, or letting go of people that aren't really there for you, and moving towards this coziness in the fall is the plot twist. Ooh, I love it. Okay, let's see if we have anything else for number 1. These cards I love, but for some reason I don't have the easiest time shuffling them, because they're so beautiful, but the paper is thin. So FYI, if you're interested in purchasing them, that's my review. Okay, so it's choice time. We've got 2s here. We have the 2 of Swords, okay? This is about getting clear. This is about using your heart. This is about getting yourself, again, I feel like in alignment. We have the 2 of Cups, we have the 2 of Swords, we have the 3 of Swords here. Definitely this is going to be a surprise with something around either this Magician person, you know, leaving them, or whoever this manipulation or heartbreak person, this, whatever you're feeling, this sense of betrayal. It could even be a friend, but something shifts, okay, to the point where you couldn't see it coming. So with the Hierophant and with the 2 of Swords, I just feel like this is really about you taking a moment to really, like, I just keep hearing meditate. I just keep hearing meditate. Like, get yourself in alignment. That's what just keeps coming through. Meditate. I feel like it's all lined up. It's happening. So trust and have faith, okay? The 2 of Swords is air energy. It's all about like contemplation, discussions, options. I feel like you have to make a decision. That's what's coming up. And it may seem like there's a lot of different choices and directions, but really there's just 2, okay? Remain in the past or move forward with the present. So that's really what it is. So you might need to consult others, right? Which is the Hierophant. Maybe some of you need to talk to someone, a therapist, a lawyer, you know, something. A good friend, somebody you really trust, a tarot reader, an astrologer. But take time to be alone so that you can let your thoughts and all of the opinions and all of the things you've learned sort of float away, and you just focus on your opinion, okay? Your clarity, what your boundaries are, okay? So this is a time to think with your heart and your head, and to be in balance, okay? And trust that this is all lined up. It's meant to happen. If anything major disruption goes on in May, this spring, know that the plot twist is by the fall, you have this cozy connection. Okay, let's roll the astro dice. Let's see what other signs and symbols come up for you today. And then I'm gonna do charms today too. This is turning out to be a little longer than I expected, but okay. Libra, Pluto, 12th house. Okay, Libras could be partnerships, marriage, people. This can be legal contracts. This could be legal stuff, law, or Libra. We have a lot of swords, okay? But it's definitely about marriage. Libra rules the 7th house in astrology, the 12th house, hidden things, secrets. So Hidden things can come to light. You're going to need to react. You're going to make a really good decision. It's going to end up being the best bad thing, probably, because there is a heart in here, and the plot twist is moving towards that cozy. This is destruction and change and transformation, which you have with the Tower. Okay, there could also be a Scorpio involved. So we have Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, and Gemini. Okay, now let's see what we have for the charms today. Okay, this one was just stuck in there, which is the dove, a bird, movement, and we started with the birds on your change card. Wow, okay, so change is definitely coming, and just trust that it's lined up and that the plot twist is going to work out, okay? Trust yourself. Let's see. Okay, so you have money, you have a quarter. This could be 25, something having to do with 25, okay? The date, years. Oh, look, you got the bird again. Or is that the same one? That's the same one, okay. You have the angel wings, but they also look like those birds' wings. There's definitely movement and change and a message coming, some information. This is the moon and the star, which is about trusting and being part of on your divine path. You have believe in yourself and believe in love. Oh, you have angel wings twice. Okay. So that could be that really strong message that this is thunder moon, that you need to move with the change, and change is coming. Also, you're divinely guided, and it is lined up, which was also one of your messages. And you have believe in love twice. Yeah, twice. Okay, so with the Two of Cups waiting for you on the other side of this surprise, the universe wants you to believe in love and know that this coziness by the fall is coming. That's the plot twist. Ooh, I love it. Okay, those are all your messages. This was a lot longer reading than I planned on doing, but I'm happy I did because it really turned out very, very well. I do have my calendar open for 3-card love readings, $22. If you've always wanted me to do a reading for you, this is the time. I don't open my calendar very often. I extended it because people were so interested in having it done. So get your time, book your time. I'll do the reading. I video record it, and then you watch it on a private link on YouTube. Okay, it's only $22, so this is your chance to get your questions answered. And you can also just get a general reading. Okay, sending so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. That link is on the homepage. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. I really want to get to 20,000. Take care. Bye. Number 2, this is your reading about what surprise is coming up in love for you. It could be you're in a relationship, or you're broken up, you go back and forth. This could be you're completely single. It's like, what surprise is coming for love? And you chose the advice card, which is the tarot reading. I love it. So you could be getting your surprise message from the tarot. But it's also about seeking advice. It's about finding out more. It's about exploring possibilities. I also, if you didn't watch the intro, I just want to remind you, I did open my calendar for private readings, which I don't always do. You can get a 3-card reading for $22. Check out the link to my calendar on the homepage. I'll talk about it more at the end of the reading, okay? So let's get started. I'm using my deck, the Goddess Oracle here. So we're going to see what other messages come through for you today. I'm also going to use tarot and the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I'm going to do charms today too. And roll the Astro dice. So number 1's was a little bit longer than I planned on going, but it was a really interesting reading, and I got carried away, so that happened. Let's see what happens here. Grounded. authentic. Ooh. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm definitely getting Aquarius and Taurus energy. Okay, so just to let you know, that's what came through right away. I definitely feel like the surprise is going to be about somebody who is, they're very quirky. Okay, there's definitely, I'm feeling this energy of someone who's quirky. I don't know yet how this fits into the reading, but it's also that they're actually grounded. And I know that sounds weird, but I have someone in my, that's coming through in my head, which always kind of indicates what this message is. And so, okay, so this is a really weird reference, and you might not know it because it's an old movie. But there's this movie called Something's Gotta Give with Jack Nicholson and Diane Keaton. I think it's from like the early 2000s, I think. I don't know. It's old. Anyway, I saw this scene on the beach with the white stones, and that's what came through. And the thing about him is he's like a lifelong bachelor, never got married, is just kind of a dog, goes out with younger women, all of this stuff. But he ends up being this really grounded person. And I just kind of, who wanted a family and everything else, this is what's coming in. And I, you know, it's weird, but that, I just want to share that. And I just kept thinking Taurus, and that's it. And like Aquarius, Taurus. So we're going to see how this plays out. Starting with the Queen of the Moon. Let me show you. Oh, I'm sorry, I knocked the camera. The Queen of the Moon Oracle is what we're going to start with. Let's see where we're headed with this reading today. What do we have for number 2 about this surprise? You know, it's like, this is a disco ball on the beach. You know, it's not, it's like something you don't expect to see. So it's like you meet somebody in a place you don't expect, or in a way you don't expect, or they turn out to be totally different than what you thought. Fear. Ooh, okay. Let's check this out. Let's see what this message of fear is all about. And that is number 11, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So, the time for courage is here. Fear is only useful if it teaches you something. You must examine whether your fears are old or new, useful or unhelpful. Fear blocks flow. So your mantra throughout this is, I am courageous. Wow. If there's one thing that stops people from fulfilling their dreams or getting things done that they want, it's fear. Experiencing fear is built in. It's a chemical part of our brain. It protects us. Wow. There's a healthy kind of fear, the fear that keeps you out of dangerous situations. Everybody has fears, that, you know what I mean? But when fear separates us from doing things that we want, that's when there's a problem. Okay. So, while we can be fearful and courageous at the same time, I think courage contains a mighty big dose of fear. We can choose to face that fear and flow with it until we fear less and eventually become fearless. The process isn't always graceful, it's always impressive, because it may be slow and deliberate steps we take, which is the grounded part. Taking these steps isn't always easy. It isn't always apparent to others, so it should be about measuring how far we've come, not worrying what anyone else thinks. Comparison is useless. Courage is powerful. The stone is aquamarine. Okay, beautiful. Aquamarine is connected to that beautiful ocean. Wow. So, is there something that you've been working on for yourself, okay? Have you been slowly but surely taking steps to get outside of your fear zone or step outside of your box? There's going to be something coming up that is going to surprise other people, but not you, because you have been getting closer to your own authentic self and not being afraid, because this is afraid, to express yourself like, hey, I'm a disco ball on the beach. It doesn't make sense, but too bad, you know? And grounded. That's you taking those step by steps. So I feel like the person I thought was going to surprise you is actually you. The person coming in, I felt like it was you that was going to be surprised by their personality. I think other people around you are going to be surprised by what you do. That's the surprise. Ooh, I love it. Okay, let's pull some tarot cards. First, let me take a drink of my tea, which is now cold. Okay. I have gone like a half an hour and it's been sitting there. It's icy cold, but it still does the trick. You know what I'm saying? I needed a little caffeine there. Okay, let's go. What do we have for number one about this surprise? You stepping out. What's happening here? You're stepping out of that cage. Look at that cage on the fear card. Okay, the High Priestess. This is about not trusting yourself. Okay, this is about not trusting your intuition. This is in the past. Okay, the Devil. Letting go of some energy or some behavior of your own or some relationship. For some of you, it's a relationship, another person. For some of you, it's you, it's a trait, or it's something, that fear holding you back, or it could be an actual person from your past or someone in your life now that's holding you back. We do have Capricorn energy too there. Doesn't have to be, but you know, it could be a Capricorn. I never liked Capricorn as the connection to the Devil card just because I love Capricorns, but it could be. But this is about trusting your intuition, letting go of that Devil energy. Look what's, oh my God, 3 major arcana. Okay, and look at this. The Empress. There you are, Taurus energy, grounded. Taurus and Libra, it's Venus ruled. Okay, there could be you could be a Libra, you could be a Taurus, you don't have to be. There could be a Libra or Taurus involved in this story, but this is about you. The surprise is about you stepping into your power, stepping into your self-confidence. Okay, you're going from not trusting yourself to being the Empress. The Empress believes in herself. The Empress doesn't have fear. The Empress grows things, right? She's confident. She knows her worth. She knows her value, okay? And the Empress is just waiting. She's just growing. She's in her beautiful environment. There's a rose there. There is love coming. This is about you being your authentic self and not being afraid to show it. Because when you do that, all of these beautiful things happen. This can also be you becoming a mother, if that's what you're interested in, if you're a woman. If you're a man, this could be about meeting someone who is this Empress energy for you. Okay, if you're interested in women. And if you're interested in men and you're a man, this can be about you connecting with someone who empowers you, okay? You can be your authentic self. This is the surprise here, is that you are leaving behind something major, okay, that's been holding you back, whether it's a person, whether it's a past relationship or experience, whether it's some trait or something that you do yourself. But the grounded energy and the message of that fear card was that you've been taking steps slowly to get rid of this Devil energy in your life, okay? The surprise plot, you know, what the big surprise coming for you is being able to connect in an authentic way with somebody who honors and values you. That's the surprise. Wow, that's a good surprise. I'm happy to see that. And we have all major arcana here for you. So this is a big shift. That's what's going to surprise other people. They're not going to say, they haven't seen the progress you've been making. You've been doing this yourself, right? You've been working on this yourself. When you finally free yourself from that bird cage, it's like you can be your authentic self, okay? And you're going to meet someone who respects that, okay? So actually, the movie that I saw makes sense because you find each other. Wow. I love it. Okay, so in terms of signs, doesn't have to be, but we have like Capricorn energy, and we have Taurus and Libra and Aquarius. Let's see if there's any final advice, messages. Look at that. Beautiful. So the advice here is the Queen of Cups, okay? The beautiful Queen of Cups. Look at all these empowered energies, okay? The Queen of Cups message is about nurturing, and so is the message of the Empress. So your emotions take full precedence now. Be ready to set aside time to really sink in and experience them as they roll over you. Get plenty of rest, nourish and hydrate your body, snuggle up with whatever makes you feel safe and cozy. When we rush through life, our feelings can get in the way and get shoved in the back. Now it's time to coax them back out. Give them attention. You may be pleasantly surprised by how much they give you in return. Surprised. Be mindful of anything that tends to drag you down into heavy emotional states, draining relationships, situations, and alcohol. So that can be part of this, the Devil card. And other depressants are best avoided. Keep it light. This is about you really releasing something that you've been working on for a long time, whether it's a connection to something unhealthy or a connection to a person unhealthy, and to getting to this place of emotional contentment where you can be yourself, okay? Look at this. It's a disco ball on the beach, and we have the Queen of Cups, okay? So by releasing that, you're going to connect with this beautiful emotional energy. That's the surprise. Okay, so now let's get an Art Nouveau tarot message for you. This is the major arcana. So we're going to see what kind of overall message you're going to get today about this surprise. The moon. Now, isn't that interesting? Because the moon is about fears. Okay, there is a challenge approaching, taking the form of either a new creative project or a conflict in a relationship. Your history will reveal the best course of action. So, the best course of action is to learn to trust yourself. You have come a long way, okay? So if you are facing a big choice, the moon card is all about not allowing the fears of the past to stop you, or thinking that the way things were is the way things are going to be, okay? Wow. So again, we have more. We have Scorpio, we have Pisces, possibly we have Aquarius, Taurus, and Capricorn, okay? So big message today, and I feel like it's like you're the person that you need this advice from, okay? So it's like you doing your own tarot reading. You're the high priestess, okay? Wow. Intense, but I love it. Today's readings have been really good. Doing the surprises was so fun. Okay, now let me roll the astro dice and see what other signs and symbols come up, and then I'm going to pull charms for you. There's Scorpio. I felt it. There's the 12th house, hidden things we're afraid of, and the past. And it's also connected to Pisces energy and Jupiter. Good luck, good fortune. That's the surprise, okay? So the surprise could also be connected to a Pisces, to Sag. We have Scorpio coming up too, which is about endings, releasing, fears, and that 12th house in our natal chart, which really connects with the divine, with our intuition, which is also part of like doing your own tarot reading, trusting yourself, becoming your own guru. You are moving towards that chair of the Empress, okay? And it's been a process step by step. But what I see, the big surprise for you is that you're going to be able to express yourself in a relationship, be authentic, and be nurtured. I see a loving connection. Okay, now, what charms do we have for you today? Okay, look at this. The Queen of Cups. You got the Queen's crown, okay? This is about stepping into your power, the throne of the Empress, being your authentic self, being divinely guided and protected with the angel wings, but also the birds flying here, right? Releasing you from a cage you may have kept yourself in or someone else has been keeping you in, okay? But that's what I see you, flying the coop, getting out of the cage. Look, another crown. So look at this. You have the throne here of the Empress. You have the Queen's crown right here. So this card is really, really important because we've got not one, but two crowns today, which is that message of nurturing, opening up, trusting yourself, your natural intuition. And look what else. The key to your heart. Someone's going to have the key to your heart, and you're going to be willing and open and ready to express yourself, your authentic self, your true self. A disco ball on the beach, right? Beautiful. And obviously also Aquarius energy. I'm not sure if I said that, but those are all your messages today. Now, I do have my calendar open for those 3-card readings. It's a 3 tarot card love reading for $22. Go ahead and book it by going to my homepage. There's a link to my calendar. You pick a date and time, and then a week from then, you'll be able to view your reading, okay? Any question you want to ask, go right ahead. I hope this helped you. I am sending so much love. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 3, here's your reading. The surprise that's coming for you might be a wish. This is like one of those dandelion flowers that you blow when you're a little kid and you're laying in the grass and you make a wish and you blow and it flies into the wind. I designed this deck. It's the Goddess Oracle, and that's what I was thinking of when I designed it, okay? So today we're looking at what surprise is coming for you. And before I do that, I'm just going to remind you that if you haven't seen the introduction, I am offering 3-card, $22 love private reading. So check all that out. The link is on my home screen to my calendar. So I do it periodically, but only for a few days. And so I have extended it, and I have dates open Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you can go ahead and pick one, and then I'll do your reading. I'll record it, and you'll watch it a week from that date, okay? So you can ask anything. If you have a love question, you've always wanted me to do a reading for you, this is the time, okay? I'll talk more about it at the end. Let's get going. What surprise is coming for you, number 3? What unexpected? Ooh, are you a Leo? If not, you might have a Leo coming in. There might be a Leo connected to this surprise. Okay, and we have low-key, an extra card came through, Moonchild. Okay. So low-key is this yoga person just relaxing, chilling on the beach, doing tree pose here. And Moonchild is connected to the sign Cancer. Okay, so we have Leo, Cancer, some yoga, and some wishes. Okay, so let's see what is going on here. It feels like a wish is coming true, something you wished for, okay? I feel like it's coming to you in a very sort of subtle, unexpected way. It's not going to be dramatic, okay? It could be that you've wished for someone who just makes you feel centered, makes you feel comfortable. It could be you connect with this person while doing yoga at a yoga class. It could be actually, very literal. The moon child is really about connecting with your emotions, and it can be connected to the sign Cancer. So there might be a significant connection there, but it feels like some wish is coming true. It could be connected to a Leo, or you could be a Leo, but this is also Leo energy, which is so strong and bold. Could be someone that just has those characteristics, somebody who's dynamic, and look at those eyes, look at that determination, right? So powerful. It's zoomed in on the face, right? And I did this card because I just felt like, Leos just have this intensity, this beauty, this power, this magnetism, and I wanted to show that. I just loved this lion's face. So it's something about someone really, really powerful and attractive and like draws you in kind of thing. It does feel like the surprise is that maybe you're in an environment or doing something at the time when you meet someone, or when this surprise happens, that it's like you weren't expecting it. You wouldn't expect to, it's not like a date happens when you're by the beach doing yoga. You know what I mean? But she's really comfortable. She's really sort of low-key. She's got a low-key personality. Believe it or not, I know Leos that are low-key, that have a very grounded personality. A lot of times Leos get a bad rap about being dramatic and all of this. And actually, that's a lot of times male Leos. Female Leos tend to be very grounded, because they're the ones doing all the work. Okay, they're protecting the pride. They're taking care of the whole scene there. So anyway, it could be someone with that personality. Okay, but let's see what details we can get about this wish, this surprise, this wish coming true. It feels like something you've wished for. Okay. And it could be connected to going on a trip, to a beach, to being by the water. Both of these are showing beach, okay? And they're showing ocean and water, okay? The moon child and the low key. Let's see what comes through. Beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. This is a wish coming true. Your fortune is changing. Good luck, good fortune. The wheels are shifting. Things are changing for the better, for the more positive, okay? What I love about this card is it feels like it's like all different kinds of animals are coming together at the water here, and the fish is jumping, and the bird's happy, and the fox. It's like nobody's afraid. Nobody's, fearful. They're all sort of hanging out, doing their thing, and they're very happy. Okay, so it feels like just contentment. The energy of Jupiter is here. So that's, that can be just absolutely good luck happening and a wish coming true. Okay. So we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is also connected to the sign Leo. This is about success. This is about victory. This is about something going your way, or someone coming into your life who has a lot of charisma, which is exactly what I was feeling. Oh, wow. We also have the beautiful Page of Wands. The Page of Wands energy is about getting back that feeling, that spark, being inspired again. Okay, so I feel like you have some wish. It could be connected to something creative. It could be connected to travel, creativity, passion. There's a big shift coming for you when it comes to this wish and dream, and the surprise coming is that it actually happens. Okay, if you have Leo, placements, this could be your dream and what you've wished for. If you don't, this could be someone coming into your life, or you connecting with someone who has the traits of a Leo, or maybe even connecting during Leo season, which is August. Okay, look at this, beautiful. The overall card here is the Three of Pentacles. This is about building something, a foundation, finding a group of people or two other people that are going to help support you in your dream. So it feels like it could be connected to a career, because we have coins here, money, wealth, a home, because the Three of Pentacles is like the beginning, the foundation, the base, and then you're building from it. So you've got the people on both sides of you that are helping you achieve this dream, okay? Very big and very exciting energy. Okay, let's see if we can get any details about this person or this spark, this passion, this energy coming through for you. Number 3. Okay, so this is the Ace of Swords. You've got 2 aces here, which are all about new beginnings, clarity, gift from the universe. Aces are about gifts. Now, for some of you, this can be about getting your wish to, and there's the crown again. Wow. So we have Leo, we have another Leo reference, which is the crown. This can be about usurping someone or taking their crown. In other words, getting that promotion, getting that job, taking over, being the head of the household. Like, you become the person in charge. You're moving up, okay? In this illustration, it's so clear. Okay, and it's like you have clarity, you have a gift from the universe, you have an opportunity. It could be connected to an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but this is about speaking your truth, being clear, and also possibly taking a position from someone else. So you are going over, you're jumping over them, and you're getting the crown. So that's a big one. But yeah, this looks like a new energy, a new love. The signs that have come through are Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay, I think that's it. Let me just make sure. Yeah, and for some of you, this wish is connected to work, and it could lead to love, okay? Let's see what the Art Nouveau. I'm going to pull you a message from the Major Arcana, the Art Nouveau Tarot, to see if there's any overall messages about this surprise for you. The Star. Oh, beautiful. Consider balance and restraint when finding solutions to your current problems. The right amount of help and encouragement will bring harmony and happiness to your circles. So, yeah. This is about, isn't that interesting? Staying balanced. And what was one of your original cards? The yoga pose tree, which is about balance. This is a balance energy, okay? So this is totally connected here. So be restrained. If your situation, if you're dealing with something where you really are feeling like you can't win, like you're in a no-win situation, I would say stay balanced. You know, really use restraint. Don't overdo it, okay? Because I see that you are going to get encouragement, you're going to get the help you need, and you're going to ultimately win. You're getting a gift from the universe here. You know that your luck is changing. You have a big shift coming, okay? Good luck, good fortune. If things have been going bad and downhill and hard in any situation in your life, it's like you're going to be the lion. You are going to roar. You're taking the crown, okay? And the way that you do it is by staying balanced. Don't overreact, because your wish is going to happen. It's a really good one. I'm excited for you. Okay, let's get you a Queen of the Moon Oracle message and find out what, ooh, okay, that came right out. Oh my God, patience, it dropped right out. You have Loki, you have the message of consider balance and restraint when finding solutions to your current problems. The right amount of help and encouragement will bring harmony and happiness to your circles. Patience, golden corn moon. Look, all your dreams and wishes are out there. The star card, here's stars, okay? So the star is about wishes coming true, and you chose the wishes card. Look at this. So it's like, there you go. She's looking out into the stars. She's looking out into the stars. She's got a red balloon. She's being patient, Okay, the dreams are out there. You're getting close. I see the corn here too for summertime with the Leo energy. So I am thinking that this shift, this change is coming in the summer. So I would look to that time period for some sort of idea, some clarity, some solution to something that you've been wishing for. Okay, it is coming. There is a shift. And let me read to you from the Patience message. That is also card number 36, I believe. Let me see. Patience. Yes. Enjoy the journey, not just the destination. The time has come to learn patience and avoid the lure of instant gratification. Slow down, take your time. Things are happening you can't see yet. Be loving and patient with your body. Yes, take care of yourself, which is also connected, wow, to the yoga message. Look. Low key, take care of your body. Go down to the beach, go to the water, take a yoga class, right? Get out in nature. Do things that are going to relax you, okay? Wow, this is beautiful. So the green corn moon encourages us to watch for growth and enjoy patiently the journey of growth. While we may not be at fruition, we're on the way, which is so beautiful, which is why we have the corn growing here, because, you know, over the summer, you can watch this corn get knee high is an expression by the 4th of July. And I kind of feel like by July 4th, something will be going on, because that came to me. And also, look, her knee is cut out of the picture there. So I kind of feel like that's a little clue for us today. But wow, yes, you're going to have a new opportunity, a fresh beginning. It could be a new relationship. It can also be you taking the crown in whatever situation or wish you have. Wow, this is a powerful one. They all have been. Okay, so your 4th house, Uranus, Gemini. So the 4th house is home, you know, roots, where you live. Uranus is change, uprooting, unexpected developments, and Gemini energy can be that air sign. It could be someone that's helpful. It could be you. It could be the new relationship coming in, okay? Now, I am going to get you some charms. Let's see what the charms have for you today. Okay, you have the dragonfly. That's all about synchronicities, right? Things are happening. Watch for the signs and symbols. Know that this, you know, you're moving forward. The moon, moonchild, look. And that's also, oh, I forgot to say, that's July. So July could be a big time because we have Leo time, end of July. July was also the corn message here, the summertime energy, okay? And you have moonchild. Some of you could also be a Cancer. Here we have the little cat. This is a reference to Halloween, okay? And I think it's, yeah, it's a cat and a moon. So that's really interesting. So we have another moon message, the butterfly of transformation and change, and the good luck penny. Oh my gosh, with the wheel of fortune, you have the penny. Your luck is changing, okay? There's a big transformation coming. When the butterfly shows up, we know that you're about to get your wings and fly. So just be patient is your big message. There is a surprise coming, okay? Take care of your body in the meantime. Take care of your health, but you are going to get a gift, clarity, an idea, a gift from the universe, a new opportunity, okay? Ooh, I love this. This was so good. Okay, write all your comments below, and if I do have my calendar open for 3-card love readings. It's only $22. If you have a question about this, or you have a question about love in general, or even if you just want me to do a general reading for you. If you've always wanted me to do a reading, and if you really enjoy me, this is a great opportunity. It's only $22. I only do this occasionally throughout the year. My calendar is open. You book a date. You pick a date and a time. You go ahead and make your payment, and then a week from that date, you will have your reading. So hopefully sooner, but at the outset, it will be a week from that, okay? So go ahead and check it out. Send me your questions. You can write as much detail as possible. And it's one love question. I know a lot of people have been writing a lot of questions. It's one question. So be very specific with your questions. Okay, so I'm excited to see them. I'm excited to do your readings. Take care. I am sending you so much love. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.